Cast.
Well, today is a day where you would want a stadium that is closed just because, with a rooftop is what I mean, because we're looking at more rain across the Miami Valley. As you can see on our Bryant Heating and Cooling Tower camera, the rain is a lot finer. It's not nearly as heavy as what we saw yesterday, but we are definitely waking up to wet roadways once again, and we still have problems with flooding across the Miami Valley. The flood watch that has been posted for several days will expire today at 8 a.m. However, there is a flood advisory for much of the Miami Valley, and that is through 11 a.m. this morning, and that's for all the rain that we've already seen. So parts of the Miami Valley since Wednesday, adding it all up, since Wednesday through today, have seen between 3 and 5 inches of rain, and that, of course, has caused some problems. Yesterday, though, we had a record rainfall of 1.65 inches. The old record was 1.37, set back in 1936. So far today, we've had just under 1/10 of an inch of rain, and we should see a few tenths add up later on as we go through the day, but nothing like what we saw yesterday. The rain is a lot lighter, but we're starting to see some moderate showers to our west, moving across parts of eastern Indiana and also affecting those of you in northern Wayne County, Indiana. But we'll see scattered showers throughout the day. Probably won't last the entire day. There may even be some periods of dry weather as well, but still, it's also colder outside, and we're also going to be dealing with some winds as like what we saw yesterday. Temperatures since the last 12 hours, you can see here they've been steadily coming down. We've been in the 40s overnight. Right now we're sitting at our coldest temperature of 44 degrees, and we really may not go very far from our current temperature. 44 right now outside, north winds at 13 miles an hour, barometers falling at 29.96 inches. As you're making your plans for today, cloudy skies are going to stay with us. Temperatures in the low 40s, maybe even dropping into the upper 30s in some locations, and do expect to see on and off showers throughout the day. That's what Future Track is going to depict for us, some light showers on and off. There may even be a few flakes of snow by this evening, especially in our northern counties, or a light wintry mix that could happen through the evening hours. And then tomorrow we'll start out with dry weather conditions, maybe even some sunshine briefly tomorrow morning before another system comes through tomorrow afternoon, bringing in some scattered showers. Looks like we finally dry out late Monday night, and we will start to see some sunshine back into the forecast here on Tuesday. So for those of you that are looking for the sun, it's still going to be, unfortunately, probably a couple more days. Today, though, breezy and quite a bit colder. Normal high this time of the year, 60. Today, only 44, and probably dropping a little bit later this afternoon with periods of showers, maybe a few flakes of snow as we get towards the evening hours. This evening, much colder as temperatures drop below the freezing mark. So we're looking at evening rain, maybe even a few snow showers, especially in our northern counties. And then tomorrow, not quite as cold, and we may see some sunshine in the morning, but showers come in tomorrow afternoon along with gusty winds, high of 54. In your extended Storm Team 2 forecast here, the sun comes out on Tuesday, but it's going to be a cold day, unfortunately. 44 degrees, 48 on Wednesday, and then we're back to more rain, unfortunately, Thursday and Friday. And of course,